From humble beginnings. You may think Mr. Eugene H. Krabs, owner and founder of Krusty Krab, Inc., has always been the financial wizard he is today. And you're right. After the war, Krabs stayed secluded in a deep depression that seemed endless. But then his luck changed when he acquired a bankrupt retirement home. And with a few minor alterations, the Krusty Krab was born. Sounds like a lot of...
Hoopla!
Sounds like a lot of...
Hoopla!
Sounds like a...
Hoopla! Hoopla!
Sounds like a lot of hoopla to make over a little Krabby Patty, right? Wrong!
One day you'll be a plundering pirate just like your old granddad here.
So I bought me a ship, hired a crew, arr! And for years I drifted the high seas as a pirate. And booty did abound. I started to notice a recurrent theme. I just wasn't turning enough profit. So I fired me crew and sold me ship. 'Twas also the last time I saw me granddad.
Arr, if it ain't me pirate grandson.
Well, actually, Grandpa, I just sold...
You know how proud it makes me to see me only grandson continuing in the family business.
Yeah, Grandpa,
And I'll be keeping me eye on your career to see how you progress. Just remember, the only rule in the Pirate's Code of Honor is never tell a lie.
For all he knows, the Krusty Krab is a pirate ship. If he were to find out the truth, it'd break his salty, barnacle-encrusted heart.
Why don't we just make the Krusty Krab look like a pirate ship?
Not a bad idea, boy. But we're gonna need a first-rate crew.
We've got Squidward, and I could get Patrick to join up.
Yeah. So we went back to our secret hideaway, the dump, to prove to those chowderheads that a burger could be semi-edible and easy to swallow. We made sure to keep careful record of our progress. Gently, we finally emerged with the best-looking burger under the sea. We went back to Stinky's to rub our patty in those kids' greasy faces. But Stinky's had been shut down by order of the health department. So we seized the opportunity and converted our hangout into a restaurant. Our venture into capitalism began. $1, please. There you are, sir. 'Twas me first dollar I'd ever earned, and 'twas also the beginning of a beautiful, romantic relationship with money.
Hey! Your burgers are even worse than Stinky's. We can barely keep them down. If it weren't for Stinky's shutting down, no one would eat here. Now give me a burger. I'm starving.
Just look at them, Eugene. The very people who ridiculed me are now feasting on my recipe.
I thought it was our recipe.
I'm ruling their stomachs, and soon I will be ruling their minds.
But what about satisfying the customer?
Barnacles to the customer. I'm talking about ruling the world. And with this secret recipe, nothing will stop me.
Give me that.
Stop! You're gonna bust it.
Burgers aren't for ruling worlds.
I'm terribly sorry, Eugene. I couldn't hear you. Could you come closer? Maybe stand on the tile in front of you?
Which one? The one that says eject or the one that says trapdoor?
Oh, either one will do.
What I was saying was... You'll regret this one day! And he always did.
Lies!
Oh, hold on there, me boy. We don't need to go through all that again.
Very touching, but completely false.
Don't know what you mean.
Why don't you tell them the truth?
It did happen that way, didn't it, Mr. Krabs?
Most of it is true, except for what really happened.
we had created the tastiest burger. That's when things became unsavory.
First, we ruled their stomachs, and then their money.
But what about satisfying the customers?
Barnacles to the customers. I'm talking about coins, cash, wallets, bank accounts, and with this secret recipe, nothing will stop me.
Give me that!
Stop! You're gonna bust it.
This isn't about money, Eugene.
Maleki!
You'll regret this one day!
Ouch!
We've had some great times too, right, Squidward?
No.
Hey, that's new. Employee of the month, huh?
That's me!
Don't worry, Jim. No one could ever take your place. The original is still underneath. Your Best Employee Ever Award. SpongeBob, sweep up this mess while Jim and I catch up.
Yes, sir.
After I left the Krusty Krab, I worked at some of the finest restaurants around the world. I got so successful, I was able to retire in luxury.
Would you sign my Krabby Patty?
Oh, I don't sign what I didn't make.
Hey, Big Shot, why don't you step behind the fryer for old time's sake?
You're on, Krabs, but I'll have to charge you.
Oh, you always knew how to make me laugh. You just don't find employees like that anymore.
Yeah, not unless you look right in front of you!
You're right, boy. I appreciate you, Squidward.
Now I feel complete.
How's about that, Patty?
Everyone, watch and learn.
No one watches Jim.
One patty, the right way.
It's a thing of beauty.
What's so great about a gym patty anyway? It's okay. Was amazing. Mr. Jim, sir?
Oh, hey, you. You're the guy who sweeps up, right?
I'm the new fry cook, sir.
Oh, you made that stepped-on thing I saw earlier, right?
Do you have any tips you could pass on to a rookie?
Besides, don't step on the food.
Please critique my work. I wish to learn at the feet of the master.
Now that's the way to grovel. I'll do it.
This is the end. Goodbye, Mr. Squidward. Oh, Mr. Krabs!
Permission to come aboard, Captain. Did someone order a spatula? That's right. One hydrodynamic spatula with port and starboard attachments. And let's not forget the turbo drive. Would you believe they only had one in stock? To the kitchen!
Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time. Having got a lot, I don't need a lot, coffee's only a dime. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a somebody's daughter. I do what I like, just what I like, and how I love it. I'm right here to stay when I want to pray. I'll be right in my time. Living in the sunlight, loving in the moonlight, having a wonderful time.
Hi, guys.
It makes me jolly as a Roger to finally have you aboard the family business.
Great, Dad, because I have so many new ideas.
I can smell the money already. I'll be in my office if you need me.
What's in the box?
It's a surprise.
I like surprises.
Great, then close your eyes.
I'm ready!
Well, I like it so far.
Ta-da! It's the new Krusty Crew uniform. I designed it myself.
Okay, this is it, SpongeBob. Now tell her how you really feel about that uniform.
Okay, Squidward. Pearl. This is the greatest uniform ever!
Fish paste.
Oh, SpongeBob, you look so adorable. I could just eat you up.
Sorry, Pearl, this item's not on the menu.
Well, I didn't think it was possible, SpongeBob, but you look even more ridiculous than usual.
Don't be jealous, Uncle Squiddy. I made one for you, too.
Don't bother. Only a fool would wear that.
Avast, ye shipmates! Don't these just shiver your timbers? Get that suit on, sailor. It's already been paid for.
Rage, fury, irritation, humiliation.
Squidward is such a barnacle.
A stick in the sand.
But not you, SpongeBob. You are full of style.
Me? Really?
Totally, SB. You ooze fashion. And I've got some completely Coro concepts for this old joint, and I'm gonna need someone with your kind of talent to help me.
Well, I have been trying to get Mr. Krabs to make some changes around here.
Why, with my girlish instincts and your, sponginess, we'll turn this worn-out lunch wagon into a teenage paradise. SpongeBob, what do you like better, the cutie crab or the kooky crab?
Or what, dare I ask?
The new name for our new look. I mean, the Krusty Krab has got to go. Who wants to eat at a place they think is crusty? Blech.
Well, sure it's a terrible name, but this is a terrible place. Therefore, the name should be left alone. Right, SpongeBob?
I got it! How about the chaotic crab?
How about the kissy crab?
The king crab.
The candy crab.
The cool crab. Or the cowboy crab. The curly crab. The creepy crab. The killer crab.
No.
You're right, too scary.
The cuddly crab. Oh, gosh.
It's a shame old man Krabs sold the Krusty Krab.
That's a darn shame. Hey, lady, do you know where we can get something to eat around here?
That's it. I quit.
Finally! A cool place for teens to just, hang out.
Pearl, you're a genius. All these young, hip, new customers, fully on Squidward. He can't keep up with the times. You're a true visionary, Pearl.
Thank you, SpongeBob. I do have 20/20 vision.
Well, hip people have to eat too. Back to the grill. The customers may be hot, but my grill is hotter.
SpongeBob, order up.
2 salads. Never heard of it. I gotta stay hip. I don't want to end up like silly old Squidward. But what in the name of Davy Jones's locker is a salad? Here you go. 2 salads.
Ew, gross. Those aren't salads. Take those back. Remove the bun, the patty, and the condiments.
But that leaves just lettuce and tomato.
Exactly.
All right. Okay. No buns. That's hip. No patties. Happening. Oh, yeah. That's definitely the coolest meal I ever saw.
This is so cool.
2 salads.
In fact, you and I should go on strike.
Wow, you and me go on strike?
Sure. After all, you like your job, right?
Right.
And you want to keep working here, right?
Right.
And while you work here, you expect to be treated fairly, right?
Right.
Then let's go on strike.
Yay, a strike! Going on strike. We're going on strike. I still don't know what strike means, but we're going on a strike. Hey, guess what, Mr. Krabs? Me and Squidward are gonna go on strike.
A strike?
Yeah.
You mean you're gonna make picket signs?
Yeah.
And you're gonna make protest speeches?
Yeah.
And you're gonna demand me respect?
Yeah! No! No! Squidward! You didn't tell me I was gonna get fired! Without the Krusty Krab, Oh, Squidward! Could you hold me? I think I'm gonna be sick.
SpongeBob! Newsflash, SpongeBob. I got fired too. This is exactly why we need to go on strike. He can't treat us like this anymore. He owes us for all the precious, irretrievable moments we've wasted in this trash heap. Soon he'll realize he needs us more than we need him. We are workers united.
Sorry.
Just do exactly as I say, SpongeBob, and in no time, you will have your job back and more.
And more?
All right, SpongeBob, now listen up. I'm gonna have to teach you how to strike. First, we must get rid of our uniforms. They are a symbol of our oppression. I want you to throw your hat on the ground like so. Now, stomp it into the dust. Your turn, SpongeBob. That's the idea. Now, throw it on the ground.
I can't do it, Squidward. This hat is my friend. It never oppressed me.
SpongeBob, you're pathetic. Look, I threw my hat on the ground.
Aha! A confession! Next time, think before you litter.
Okay, pay attention, SpongeBob. Now we're gonna make picket signs. This is a very important part of striking.
Like this, Squidward?
Not a picket fence, you ding-dong. Picket sign.
How's this?
No. This is a picket sign. Krusty Krab unfair. Short, sweet, and to the point.
How about this, Squidward?
SpongeBob, it's unfair, not fun fair.
A fun fair? Where? Oh, I could go for some fun.
At the Krusty Krab.
Hey, everybody. Let's go to the fun fair.
Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there, standing at the concession, plotting his oppression.
What the heck does that mean?
I don't know. Squidward told me to yell it at people.
Then you must be SpongeBob SquarePants!
Yes?
Dude, you are like a fry cook legend! Will you sign my spatula?
Anything for an aspiring fry cook. So, did you come down to help out the cause?
No, I came to take your job. Hey, thanks, dude!
Attention, SpongeBob! You are a terrible striker! You just let your replacement cross our picket line without so much as a single threat.
I'm sorry, Squidward. How about I try the signs again?
Forget the signs! I've got something for you to do. Go stand over there.
Like this, Squidward?
Almost. A little more to the right. And perfect.
Hello, Squiddy. We're all ready to be dazzled by your 5-star restaurant.
Wait, Squiddy, I've got to explain.
Explain what? That you, Squidward Tentacles, voted most likely to suck eggs in high school, are trying to pass off a lousy burger stand as a 5-star restaurant? Hamina, 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 hamina.
Table for Hamina? I can seat you immediately. immediately.
How did you do all this?
It was easy, once I cleared my mind.
But what about Krabs and Patrick?
Taken care of. Right this way, please. Good evening, sir. From our menu type, might I recommend the Krabby Newburg. We take the finest cuts of aged imported kelp, stuff them with herbs from our garden, wrap them in parchment with our award-winning shallot tapenade, slow roast them for 6 hours in our wood-fired clay-filled oven, or kiva, and serve them with a garnish of wilted coral on a mahogany plank.
This is fantastic.
Thank you, sir.
Pinch me, I must be dreaming. Ow!
If you need anything else, just call.
SpongeBob, I can't thank you enough for all you're doing.
Fine dining and breathing are all I know how to do.
It worked. I can't believe it. Squilliam thinks I own a 5-star restaurant. Time to rub it in his face. Well, Squilliam, I'm waiting.
All right, I admit it. Everything is fabulous. The food, the atmosphere, everything's flawless.
In that case, I need you to read this.
Squidward Tentacles.
And I need you to wear this.
Oh, Squidward Tentacles has the fanciest...
I'm sorry, one more time.
Squidward Tentacles has the fanciest restaurant in Bikini Bottom. And he does not suck eggs. Squidward, I must tell you. Thank you. What really won me over was your brilliant waiter. It's as if all he knows is fine dining and breathing. I must know your name.
My name?
Yes, your name, son.
Beef Wellington?
No, your name.
The fork on the left?
Stop joking. Tell him your name.
My name? What's his name? What's his name? I got nothing on a name. Come on, baby, what's the name? We threw out his name!
I am so very sorry. I don't know what has gotten into that.
More soup for your armpits? Please enjoy the food! Would you like some cheese on that, sir?
Run for your lives, everyone! It's the appetizer!
Well, Squiddy, I'm waiting.
Okay, I admit it. I'm a fraud. This was all a futile, pathetic attempt to impress you. This isn't really my restaurant. I'm just a cashier.
Squidward, I understand. I have a confession to make myself. I made everything up about my life. I have no yachts, jets, or anything. I was only trying to impress you. The horrible, sad truth is, I'm a cashier too.
Is that true?
Of course not. I'm filthy stinking rich. Come on, everyone. Let's all take a ride in my balloon/casino.
SpongeBob! You're just in time for the grand unveiling of Krabby Land!
Krabby Land, sir?
Yes, Krabby Land! Where a kid can have fun! For the right price. Welcome to the Krusty Krab, young man. What's your name?
Monroe?
Nice to meet you, Monroe. Aha! Okay, money! Children, it's time for the grand unveiling of money! Krabby Land! Okay, kids, now promise Uncle Krabs that if you get hungry while you're playing, you'll come inside for some delicious, nutritious Krabby Patties.
We promise!
All right, here we go! I give you Krabby Land! I forgot to give you these coloring book / liability waivers. Everyone who hands theirs back gets to meet the one and only Krabby the Clown.
Yay!
Have fun, and don't forget to eat plenty of vitamin-enriched Krabby Patties, Krabby the Clown's favorite meal.
We want Krabby! We want Krabby!
Where is Krabby, Mr. Krabs?
He'll be here after I count their money. Just stall him.
Stall him? How do I do that?
I don't know. Be entertaining.
Hey, kids.
You're not Krabby the Clown.
No, I'm not. I'm Krabby's beloved sidekick, the Krabby Patty burglar.
Lame.
Krabby will be here soon. He, had to take the bus. But in the meantime, let's have some fun! You kids like bubbles?
No.
Well, you've never seen my bubbles. Voila! A bubble shaped like a jellyfish. How about that?
Still lame.
Okay. Prepare to be blown back on your tail fins. Ta-da!
You stink! Bring on the clown!
Okay, and now for a finale! They seem to respond to me being in pain. They enjoy other people's misery. Hey, kids, check this out. I got 'em right where I want 'em. Mr. Krabs, I can't take much more of this stalling stuff.
Always thinking about yourself. Get out there and stall. What happened to your arms and legs, boy?
The kids are using them as boomerangs.
Boomerangs? Oh no! They might break my windows!
What are we gonna do?
Well, now that all their money's counted, tell him Krabby has just arrived.
Really? He's here? Oh, boy, 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 oh, boy.
Get out there and tell him!
Listen, everybody! Krabby the Clown is in the building! Who do you want?
Krabby!
When do you want him?
Now! Krabby! 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 Krabby!
Hey, kids! Are you ready to meet Krabby the Clown?
Yeah!
All right, here you go!
Hey, kids! Thank you all for coming! Thank you! Eat plenty of Krabby Patties!
Do-do-de-doodly-doo, Krabs, you done it again!
I'll say you have.
SpongeBob?
How could you, Mr. Krabs? You promised these children Krabby the Clown, but all I saw out there was Chibi the Cheapskate!
Hey, I ain't cheap. Now take this tomato back to the kitchen before it spoils.
But what about the true meaning of summer? What about the children?
The children? I don't care about the children. I just care about their parents' money. The fact that their feeble minds are easily manipulated by cheap playgrounds and talentless clowns is no skin off my nose. Survival of the fittest, SpongeBob. Survival of the fittest. Oh, hey, kids. Uncle Krabs has to go to the bank now.
Get him!
I suppose I'll never know the true meaning of summer. I thought I knew it once, but that was a long, long time ago.
You mean this morning?
Yeah.
Come outside, Mr. SquarePants. It's a summer miracle.
Wow, thousands of dollars fluttering in the breeze. I guess that's the true meaning of summer.
If you could sign this contract, just states that you relinquish the Krusty Krab and all proprietary ownership thereof, along with its employees, merchandise, logos, and cash registers.
Do I still get the money?
Of course.
That'll be fine then. Here you go. Now, gimme. Woo! Ah! See you around.
What's happening? Mr. Krabs! Mr. Krabs, they're putting up pennants in the Krusty Krab. What's going on?
I'm retiring.
Retiring?
I'm free to do whatever I want. I could learn how to ride that bicycle I got 30 years ago. Or go to the new Hook Museum downtown. Or even paint bowls of fruit. Aren't you happy for me?
I sure am.
So long, boys.
Have fun, Mr. Krabs.
Heaven knows I won't.
Hi, gentlemen. I'm Carl. I'll be your new manager.
New manager?
I think you'll find working at the Krabby Mondays to be both a learning experience and an enjoyable one.
Krabby Mondays?
You won't need these anymore. Now, here are your new uniforms, and here are the employee manuals. See you first thing tomorrow.
The sweet smell of a brand new day. First stop, the new Hook Museum. Then maybe I'll... the Krabby Mondays. Not the name I would have chosen. But that's all behind me now.
The three-pronged jig hook was first sighted in local waters more than 100 years ago.
Wait a minute. I hate golf. Well, I've done everything I wanted to do. And it's not even noon.
Did you see the shoes she had on? So last year. Hold on, Gina. Yeah, Dad?
How's it going?
Fine.
What you up to?
I'm talking on the phone.
Oh, really?
Really?
Oh.
Dad, isn't there something you need to do?
Well, actually, I was hoping you and I could do something together.
Get out! That's it, Dad. Get a job, get a hobby, or get some friends, because I can't take it anymore!
Get some friends, she says. Find a hobby, she says. Get a job, she says. Oh. Help wanted.
Ahoy there, mateys. Welcome to the Krabby Mondays.
It's my birthday.
Can I start you off with...
Will you sing the Krabby Mondays birthday song to my special little man?
Happy birthday. Happy
Squidward, can I talk to you for a second? What's our motto here at Krabby Mondays?
Sincere service with a smile.
Well, yes, but with the Krabby Mondays spirit. Now, Squidward, you wouldn't want to have to talk to human resources. Would you? So, what's our motto again?
Sincere service with a smile.
Now you're getting it.
Morning, SpongeBob!
Mr. Krabs, what are you doing here?
Retirement ain't all it's cracked up to be, so I'm the new busboy. Okay, son. You're starting to creep me out.
I knew you'd come back, Mr. Krabs. I just knew you would.
Okay, boy, back to work.
Aye, aye, sir.
I'm not your boss anymore. Just call me Eugene.
Aye, aye. Eugene.
Ahoy, Squidward!
Ahoy, Eugene! Would you mind clearing this table for me?
Sure, Squidward. You know, I've never seen you so happy.
They're watching us.
That guy's a real pain in the hindquarters, eh, Squiddy?
Eugene, I think you need to look at page 20 of our employee handbook again.
Oh, I don't need Carl's silly rules.
I really think you should look.
What's this? Help me.
Hey, fellas, what's going on over here?
Oh, hey, Carl. I was just reminding Eugene of Article 24, Section 3 of the Employee Handbook.
Cut the chatter and pick up a platter. Good job, Squidward.
What have you done with the real Squidward?
The less you know, Eugene, the better.
What's going on around here? Where's SpongeBob?
Where's the love?
SpongeBob! What happened to the Krabby Patties?
I tried to tell them, but they wouldn't listen to me!
This is obscene! Carl! I need to have a word!
Your change is $1.75.
Automated cash register! No! Hey, Carl! What have you done with me restaurant? Processed Krabby Patties! Computerized registers!
Look around you. Our customers are quite content with the contrived and the mediocre.
That's because they don't know what they're eating. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you know what's in that Krabby Patty you're eating?
No.
See that? Without all your smoke and mirrors, no one would stomach this garbage.
What'd he say? Garbage?
Eugene, you're in violation of your contract.
Rules. Here's a rule for you. People can't eat stained glass bar stools. I'll show you, automated.
Mr. Blandy, code red, free thinker.
Mr. Krabs, is there a problem here?
You better believe there's a problem. I used to kiss the ground you walked on, Blandy. But after seeing this, I wouldn't even spit in your direction. Krabby Patties are supposed to be made by hand, one at a time. Not on a conveyor belt.
Oh, my. Does this mean I won't get that raise, sir?
It's ruined.
We'll have to sell it. We'll be lucky if we get a fraction of what we paid for it.
I'll buy it for full price.
Sold. We won't need your contract anymore. Nice doing business with you.
Pleasure's all mine. Now get out of me restaurant. Well, we did it, boys. The Krusty Krab is ours again. You know, in that fit of maniacal rage, I may have destroyed the restaurant, scared away all our customers, and forced us into bankruptcy because I returned nearly every penny I sold this stinky for. But it was all worth it. And I got back the love of me dear friends.
Really, Mr. Krab?
No, not really. Get back to work!
Wow, what happened to the Krusty Krab?
Good morning! The Krusty Towers is now open for business.
Why did you build a hotel, Mr. Krabs?
I'm glad you asked, son. Remember when I went to that fast food convention and stayed in that fancy hotel? I had a beautiful room. The employees were so friendly. They catered to me every whim. no matter how demeaning it was, because they lived by a code. And that code was engraved in fine gold above the grand fireplace. We shall never deny a guest, even the most ridiculous request. Everything was perfect until I got the bill. They charged me for everything. $25 for a hamburger. If they could charge that much for a lousy burger, imagine how much I could charge for a lousy Krabby Patty. And thus, the Krusty Towers was born.
Why would anyone stay at a hotel in Bikini Bottom? It's in the middle of scenic nowhere. There's nothing to do but get stung by jellyfish. See?
Ew.
Come inside. Isn't it beautiful?
Where are all the new hotel employees?
My first hotel guest. Watch me reel him in. Welcome to the Krusty Towers, where our motto is, we shall never deny a guest, even the most ridiculous request.
Oh, that's great. I'd like a double Krabby Patty with no onions and extra pickles.
If you want a Krabby Patty, you'll have to rent a room and order room service.
Ooh, I've only got an hour for lunch.
Boy, you reeled that one in like a pro.
Okay, Squidward, you run the front desk.
I'd like a Krabby Patty, please.
This is a hotel now. If you want a Krabby Patty, you'll have to get a room and order room service.
Okay, one Krabby Patty in one room with cheese. Oh, and can I get cheese on the Krabby Patty, too?
Patrick, you only live 400 yards away. Why do you want to check into a hotel?
Sometimes I just need to get away from it all. Wow, this hotel has everything.
Give me that. Now sign the register.
I didn't know there'd be a test. I didn't study.
Patrick, all you have to do is write your name.
Oh, okay. Do you mind? Good luck. Done.
Close enough. Here's your room key.
I'll need some help with my bags.
How can you have bags? You just found out this is a hotel.
This is a hotel?
Oh, SpongeBob!
Yes, Squidward.
Take Patrick and his bags to his room.
What about my Krabby Patty?
And bring him a Krabby Patty.
Squidward, you can take Patrick's bags up to his room. SpongeBob, you go make the Krabby Patty.
Oh, Mr. Krabs!
What's the matter? Afraid of a little manual labor? I'm Squidward, and I have to work for a living.
Fine. Let's go, Patrick.
This elevator is for guests only. Take the employee elevator.
What's in these bags, rocks? Hey, these are rocks. Why is your suitcase full of rocks?
I don't tell you how to live your life.
Well, here's your room.
Wow.
Enjoy your stay.
Squidward, wait. Keep up the good work and there'll be more where that came from.
Your Krabby Patty, sir. Hey, Squidward. Cool rock.
Hold on a second, SpongeBob. Here you are, my good man.
Oh, thank you, Patrick.
There's plenty more where that came from, my good friend. Squidward!
What now?
I don't like crusts on my sandwich.
It's a bun. It's all crust. How am I supposed to cut the crust off a bun?
Peel it.
Happy?
Room service. Here's the 50 Krabby Patties you ordered.
Could you do one more thing for me?
Why don't you ask SpongeBob?
Good idea, Squidward.
How may I serve you, sir?
I need you to eat these Krabby Patties with me.
Oh, yes, sir.
Morning, boys. Locks a bit sticky this morning. Is it cold in here, or is it just me? Well, get to work.
What?
Hi, Mr. Krabs.
All right, quit clowning around and get to work.
Yes, sir. sir!
As soon as you turn the heat up,
The temperature stays at 62 degrees.
there's icicles hanging from the ceiling.
I don't care if Santa Claus and Jack Frost are having ice cream cones. Don't touch the thermostat!
I knew you'd be too stubborn to turn the heat up. Let's see how long you keep those customers when you give them the cold shoulder.
What's taking so long?
Quit your lollygagging and get a move on!
Order up.
Let's get out of here.
Yes, flee that frozen wasteland. Warmth and joy have left your lives. Hey, buddy, you want to eat at the chum bucket? Fine. At least Krabs' place is deserted. Hey, the customers are coming back. I don't understand. What's bringing them back? What the?
Just put those patties back when you're done.
Can do, Mr. Krabs.
I'm really glad I don't eat here.
Order up.
Where's my food?
I want my Krabby Krabbies!
Coming right up, sir.
Delicious!
Wow, that looks like fun. I'll have 2 Krabby Patties, but don't cook them.
I'll have 2 frozen Krabby Patties, too!
Yes, sir.
I want Patty Skates.
I need 2 patties now!
It's beautiful. I'm selling twice as many patties and I don't even have to cook them. This is the happiest and most cost-effective day of my whole life.
How is this possible? I freeze his place solid and he turns it into an ice rink. He's making more money than ever.
That's because, unlike you, he's a good businessman.
Well, if it isn't the wind beneath my wings.
I don't understand why you don't just steal a Krabby Patty in all that confusion.
I'll be right back.
I don't know why I encourage him.
This is fantastic! The local hockey team is paying me to practice here!
Coming through! Hi, Patrick!
Hi.
Where'd the puck go?
Holy shrimp! Plankton!
I did it! I finally got a Krabby Patty!
Not quite, Plankton. You'll have to get past me first.
There's the puck! That little square guy has it! Get him!
Yes!
You're mine now, Plankton! You won't get away with this, Plankton.
Hey, SpongeBob, long time no see. What you been up to? How was your weekend?
Oh, my weekend was fabulous. Thank you for asking. Patrick and I went jellyfishing, but I lost my net. So I tried to borrow one from Squidward, but he didn't have one. And then when he yelled at me, he swallowed a bug. Swallowed a bug.
Fascinating. Well, gotta go.
Hey!
Better luck next time, SpongeBob.
Here's the puck, eh? Get it!
Uh-oh. Whoa!
Hold it right there, mister.
Yes! I'm gonna make it!
Gotcha, Plankton.
On the contrary, it is I who has you.
The Clamboni!
Run, you fools! Run! It's working! I'm actually going to get a Krabby Patty! Come on, get out of the way! You're blocking the exit! No!
I'll take that. Brilliant idea to block the exit with your body, SpongeBob.
Thank you, Mr. Krabs.
You lose again, Plankton!
Hey, in or out, mister? You're letting out the AC. Weirdo.
Why, hello! You're the television food critic, Gene Scallop, aren't you? Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Eugene Krabs, owner and proprietor of this find.
Well, do you want to order something or you just want to block my reading light?
Squidward, you just drove away Gene Scallop! Don't you know our lives depend on his review?
Mr. Krabs, the only thing my life depends on is going home at 6 o'clock.
Mr. Scallop, wait, please! Before you go, come on, sit down. Try one of our delicious Krabby Patties. It's absolutely complimentary. Okay, SpongeBob, that'll be all. He's nobody. We're doomed!
And there were no survivors.
Thank you, Barbara.
Thank you, Bob.
She is so tacky.
And now it's time for bottom feeding with Gene Scallop.
Turn it up, Squidward.
Thank you, Bob. This week, I visited...
You're welcome, Gene.
This week, I reviewed the Krusty Krab restaurant, a local burger joint that's second to none. Or should I say second to run, since this critic wanted to make like a banana and peel out the minute he saw how drab this crab really was.
That bad, huh, Gene?
Barbara, once I stuck my beak through that door, my appetite flew south for the winter. I mean, I'm not kidding when I say this restaurant smells like the rear end of a goat.
And how was the service, Gene?
You could find livelier help in a graveyard, and I'm not just coughing. The management stunk so bad, I had to get my sweater dry cleaned on the way home, with me in it.
Hey, no, wait!
However, at the end of my visit, I chowed down on a meal that titillated my taste buds and gratified my gullet. That sponge behind the grill is no square when it comes to cooking. If Krabs really wanted to soak up the dough, he'd sponge it up. He'd sponge it out. He'd over-sponge it. You can never have too much sponge.
Well, back to work.
That's me, boy, SpongeBob. That's me, boy.
La 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 la. Wow.
Okay, a little lower. Lower! That's perfect!
Good morning, sir. What's with the new sign?
Oh, just making a few cosmetic changes.
Oh, you mean like when Squidward had that mole taken off his...
Well, yeah, a little bit like that.
Morning, Squidward! Ooh! Squidward, where did you find those shoes?
Look, it's him! Mr. SquarePants. Can I have your autograph?
No.
But why?
Well, the first reason is I have no use of my arm, see?
Hey, what's going on over here?
He hit me just because I wanted his autograph.
Squidward! I'm sorry, little girl. Of course you can have his autograph. For $5.
What a rip.
Look at me, Squidward.
Looks like some sort of horrific shroud.
There are new Krusty Sponge napkins. Extra absorbent.
You really need to see a doctor.
Oh, that reminds me, Squidward. I need you to unpack these boxes.
What's in them?
Condiments. We got tangy, spongy sauce and mild Bobby sauce for the not-so-daring.
Oh, clever.
Captain! My spatula's missing, sir.
I got it right here. Here you go, Squidward. You're on grill duty now.
But that's SpongeBob's job.
Don't worry, Squidward. I got something else lined up for him. Step right up, folks. Take a ride on the Krusty Sponge Fun Train. Tickets are only $1.98. Seatbelts not included.
Okay, how am I gonna do this now? Mommy, is that you?
Mr. Krabs, I really think I should be getting back to the grill now.
Are you kidding, lad? Just look at all these paid customers. Who's ready for another lap? Keep on trucking, SpongeBob. I got some important business to see to in my office.
Mr. Krabs! This is a bad time, isn't it?
No.
Well, there's a man out back with a delivery and says you need to sign for it.
Okay. Tell him I'll be right out.
Got it. Oh, precious skull!
And let's watch the language, Squidward.
Sign here, here, and here.
My pleasure.
What the heck is all this stuff?
I'm glad you asked. We got SpongeBob drinking straws, coasters, bibs, and me personal favorite, SpongeBob ice cubes.
Oh, Mr. Krabs, don't you think you might be taking all of this a little bit too far?
Get back to work, SpongeBob. I'll be in me SpongeBob if you SpongeBob me.
Ha! Ha!
Whoops. Here you go, Squidward.
Now what?
Oh, you're gonna love this. Spongy patties.
Spongy patties?
Yeah, I want you to start using them instead of the other ones.
Where'd you get them?
They were just the boxes of patties we didn't have room for in the freezer. They turn yellow. Gotta keep those SpongeBob ice cubes somewhere, you know?
You mean to tell me you actually expect people to pay $1.98 for a rotten patty?
Squidward, you're right! This instant success must be scrambling my brains! We'll make them $2.98!
Oh, boy.
Hey, we didn't pay $3 to watch you take a nap.
That's the worst SpongeBob costume I've ever seen.
Ride, 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 ride,
Oh, what a day. What's next, a zombie invasion? Mr. Krabs, open up! We're being attacked by a bunch of zombies that look like me!
Go away, please. I'm busy.
Please, you don't understand. They're all splotchy and yellow with distended bellies. Whoa! Open up, open up, open up! Ooh. Mr. Krabs?
SpongeBob! Great Neptune's mother stockings! Zombies! They're here to eat me money!
Right! They're not zombies, Mr. Krabs. They're your customers. Look!
Oh, I ate this yellow Krabby Patty and now I feel sick.
Krabby Patty? Man, you got some serious problems. If you're trying to pass that off as a Krabby Patty...
It's a spongy patty!
Mr. Krabs, what have you done? You poisoned all these people!
No, but I just... I can explain. What the...
Tell it to the judge, Krabs.
Hey, Squidward! Look at this! We're charging 52 smackaroos for this little guy!
What is that?
I don't know! Some kind of bean paste or something.
Oh, monsieur! It is the rare fruit of the kazuk tree.
So, it's supposed to smell like rotten gym socks?
Its naturally rancid odor can only be neutralized by shredded gold.
Shredded... gold? Couldn't we use less expensive ingredients?
Price can be no object when dealing with exquisite food like this. It must be prepared with only the finest ingredients and eaten with only the finest silverware while sitting on the finest furniture. This is not the chair I ordered.
Yeah, well, you see, those were out of stock.
And this fork of plastic, spray painted to look silver, is it not? I cannot prepare food under these conditions!
Monsieur SpongeBob, although it is in direct violation of the Chef Exchange Program rules, let me assure you that these kisses are not merely a formality, they are genuine. I am sure that this is only the beginning of a long and...
Well, my time here is up. I'm officially a Krusty Krab employee once again.
I apologize, Monsieur SpongeBob, but you see my customers have grown rather fond of your Krabby Patties.
Oh, the Krabby Patties! I almost forgot. These babies also belong to the Krusty Krab. So long!
Oh, wait, just one more.
I'm sorry, but I got to go.
I'm ruined. Busted. Hello?
The house is full of burglars!
Oh, no. Those aren't burglars, Pearl. Those are just friendly repo men.
Mr. Krabs, tell these guys to let go of me!
Well, you know, until I come up with the money I owe, I'm afraid you'll be staying with these nice gents.
You sold me!
No! Bartered is more like it. They keep you, I keep my kneecaps.
Come on, Mac. You're pathetic!
Oh, Mr. LeSnook, I lost everything. I'm bankrupt. You and your fancy eats are all I got left now.
Not quite. My time in the Chef's Exchange Program has expired, so my eats and I are leaving. This is for you.
Is it money?
It is the bill for my services.
One side, please.
Oh, I've been such a fool. I turned away SpongeBob, the best fry cook I ever had, and it cost me everything.
Mr. Krabs.
I could still hear his sweet little voice.
Mr. Krabs!
Okay, now I'm scared.
Mr. Krabs!
Darn his cursed, mocking voice! SpongeBob?
Oh, hi, Mr. Krabs.
SpongeBob, me boy! You come back! And you brought customers! Well, Mr. Squidward, all's well that ends well. I got me poor, disgusting old clientele back, and me rich, disgusting new clientele to boot. I'm back in business.
Couldn't you at least give them tables to eat on?
Oh, no way. See, I've learned you can't buy customer loyalty with fancy tables, frou-frou food, or even sanitary conditions. Hey, get back, you. Eat your own. Nope. Just good food prepared with love. Isn't that right, SpongeBob?
You got it, Mr. Krabs.
Hello, and welcome one and all your money to ye old Krusty Krab.
Come along, sisters. Pay no mind to this crimson abomination.
Ah!
Greetings. Although your establishment seems repugnant and foul in nature, it seems not to offend our sensitivities. It is for that reason, plus the fact that we have been stuck on a tour bus for several days, that my sister and I would like to eat something here.
Okay, but first let me call the mortician and tell him his uniform's been stolen. Clothing zinger.
Squidward! These wretched hags, lovely ladies, are obviously here to eat. So let's sell them, serve them some delicious Krabby Patties.
Well, Mr.
Krabs, milady.
Mr. Krabs, you seem to know the basic rules of behaving like a civilized bottom feeder. Perhaps your restaurant isn't quite the hive of degenerates it appears to be, and we had you figured all wrong.
Of course you did, as you're about to find out. SpongeBob!
I like Krabby Patties. I think they're swell. I like Krabby Patties. Can you not tell? Krabby Patties, they're so neat. La 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 la. Sweet to eat. La 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 la. Really neat. Sweet to eat. Treat that's neat. Sweet treat. Treat sweet treat sweet.
Look at this wild hooligan running amok, singing, dancing. It's shameless, disgusting. Avert your eyes. Young man, what has caused you to act like this? I must know.
Actually, ma'am, it was the absolute fun and deliciousness of a Krabby Patty.
Krabby Patty?
Yeah, that's right.
Well, anything this fun and delicious can't be good. Why, what would this world be if everyone cavorted in such a manner?
Who are you with your tight lips, raised eyebrows, and conservative clothes?
I am Miss Grittlepuss, and we are the United Organization of Fish Against Things That Are Fun and Delicious, or 2-0-Fatapad for short. And we are going to ban these so-called Krabby Patties and close your restaurant forever.
What the? Miss Gristlepuss, maybe if you were to taste the Krabby Patty for yourself, you too could experience the awesome pleasure.
I would sooner sprout legs and do the Watusi.
Ooh, okay.
Don't matter anyway, lad. She can't close us down. She closed us down! I'm ruined! Oh, God. How did it come to this?
You call Miss Gristlepuss a disgusting old prune, then you threatened her with a french fry strainer.
Well, I didn't know her husband was the chief of police.
Thanks again, Al.
Anytime, honey. See you at home for dinner. I'm starving.
I just love that man.
How long has he been standing over there?
4 days.
It's no use. I'm ruined!
You know, it's too bad. The only way to make Krabby Patties again would be if you opened a place that didn't look like a restaurant and did it secretly.
That's it! A secret Krusty Krab! And I know just where to open it. There you are, Betsy. Good as new.
Mr. Krabs! Whoa, sorry. I was just wondering...
You know, lad, I can remember a time when people used to knock before entering someone else's home.
Yeah, but this is my home.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hey, Patrick. Thanks for helping out today.
You bet. Where'd you want these extra buns?
Patrick, that bag is totally empty.
Oops.
Happy day, Karen! That fool Krabs changed the name of his restaurant to the Closed Crab. Everyone will think it's closed and come eat here instead. It'll be ruined by tomorrow. What an idiot.
It is closed.
What?
Miss Gristlepuss and her husband banned Krabby Patties for being fun and delicious.
Banned? Then that means my day of reckoning has come at last! I've won, I tell you! I've won! And what better way than by default?
Where are you going?
Oh, out to celebrate. Don't wait up for me!
Quit shoving.
I wasn't shoving. I was just going like that, and you happened to be standing there.
That's called shoving.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it is.
Nope.
Yes!
Nope.
Excuse me, gents, but what's with all the hullabaloo?
We're just waiting in line to buy a Krabby Patty.
Krabby Patty?
Thank you! Come again! Can I help whoever's next, please? What's the password, please?
What are you talking about, you gargantuan buffoon?
That's it! Come right in!
Curse you!
So, would you like to secret size that for $2 more?
Of course. Hey, Squidward, you haven't seen any sign of the cops, have you?
Did you just call me Squidward?
Okay, thanks. I'm gonna go see how SpongeBob's doing. Hey, SpongeBob! SpongeBob? SpongeBob? What are you doing under the table?
If Krabby Patties are illegal now, aren't we breaking the law?
There's an old saying, lad. What doesn't kill you usually succeeds in a second attempt.
But what does that have to do with making Krabby Patties?
Nothing. But if you don't get out there and start cooking, I'll make you start taking weekends off.
So, Mr. Krabs is operating under the table, huh? Well, two could play at that game! Being a ruthless mastermind sure takes a lot out of you.
Hello, this is Officer Al, Chief of Police.
Cops, I need you!
What's the pass? Nope, that's not it.
Thanks again for taking us to the Krusty Krab, Dad.
Yeah, Mom never brings us here.
Anytime, kids. What the?
Careful now.
Hey, you guys put in a drive-thru.
We did?
Great. I'll have 3 large Krabby Patties, Krabby Fries, a Krabby Cola, and 2 extra large orders of Krabby Rings. Is this toothpaste?
Boy, I don't know how I think of this stuff, but I think I got a winner. We are putting in a drive-thru.
Oh!
Sounds like a lot of extra work to me.
You mean for you?
It'll cost you money.
Oh, nonsense. We'll build it for free.
Hi, Mr. Krabs.
Ahoy, SpongeBob. What's with all the booty?
I got this microphone system so we can hear what the customers order, this neat sign with a menu on it, and this colorful arrow so they know where to go. It even lights up, see?
Well, that's great, SpongeBob. But I already got a bunch of stuff that's better. A menu board made with old napkins and packing tape. A microphone I made with some rusty tin cans I found. And this sign I made from an old noodle.
I don't get it, Mr. Krabs. How is this stuff better than the things I bought?
I'm sorry, what?
How is this stuff better?
Because it was free!
I'll have a medium fries, a large Krabby Patty, and a medium drink.
Coming right up, sir. SpongeBob, I need a medium fries, large Krabby Patty, and a medium drink.
I'll have that ready in 2 shakes of a lamprey's tail. That ought to fix it. Thank you, come again.
Yes, you like it right there, don't you? Can I help you? A bill? What's this for?
It's for my dry cleaning. It seems as though your new drive-thru window is a little on the challenged side. Size-wise, I mean.
There, problem solved.
Meanwhile,
SpongeBob, 2 large, 2 medium. I hate my job.
Excuse me, I'd like to place an order, please.
Ahoy, Squidward!
Mr. Krabs, I am getting really tired of running back and forth. I find it both exhausting and time-consuming. Oh, wonderful, Peachy. Now, how am I supposed to get 2 SpongeBob so I can hand them these order tickets here?
Problem solved.
Squidward, hi.
Oh, it's days like this that make me wish I had gone to college.
Now I'll be able to get a Krabby Patty the simplest way possible. By ordering one. I would like to order 1 Krabby Patty, please. Extra secret formula. Hello? Is this stupid thing on?
Mr. Squidward! Any customers?
None that I can hear.
Oh, here comes one now!
Hey, go around! Go around!
Large Krabby Patty with fries, please.
With fries, got it. We'll have that right out to you, sir.
What? You're closed? Yeah, now she tells me.
There you are, sir. The ketchup's in the what? Did somebody order a Krabby Patty? Nobody, huh? Okay, I'll just toss it in the trash.
Later.
I sure am in a jovial mood. How about you guys?
You bet, Pearl. Oh, I'm feeling especially jovial. You know, being a teenager and all.
Welcome to the Krusty Krab Drive-thru. Can I take your order?
Hey, you guys. It sounds like that weird guy Squidward. What do you say we play a prank on him?
Ooh, sounds like a great idea to me. Being a teenager and all. 2 large Krabby Patties, please. With fries.
I'm not faking it, you know. That really hurt. A lot.
A bill? And what is this for?
It's for my ear replacement surgery. We need a real microphone and speaker.
Do you have any idea how much a real microphone and speaker cost?
How much?
Well, they cost as much as a real microphone and speaker.
Just then.
Whoa, whoopsie.
Hey, you delinquent.
Now you'll have to replace it.
Replace what?
The microphone.
What do I look like? I'm made out of tin cans?
No, but that pile of tin cans over there is.
Good thing we got you around to always point out the obvious.
Good thing you're around to never notice the obvious.
Sorry about that, dude.
Well, that's nice. I'm still billing you for the damages.
1 Krabby meal to go.
Hand it on up here.
Sure thing, Larry.
Come on, bro. You can do it. Or maybe not.
Mr. Krabs, I'm concerned.
Oh? Why, SpongeBob?
Because I can't reach the window of Larry the Lobster's SUV.
Yeah. Well, there's a solution to every problem. There. Problem solved. Hey, what's all the ruckus about? Whoa.
Hey, what's the holdup?
How long you gonna make us wait?
We've been waiting here for hours.
We're still waiting. Hit our driveway.
Squidward! There's a line of customers out there 1,000,000 miles long.
That's nice. That's interesting.
I guess I'll be retiring early after all.
Mr. Eugene Krabs?
Yes? What? Is this a ticket?
A ticket. Now, why would I write you a ticket? Huh? Oh, I know. How about for turning the whole town into a parking lot?
Yeah, but officer, listen.
Relax, man. That's just my order. I want 2 Krabby Patties and kelp fries to go. I don't wait in lines.
Oh, sure, right. Woo! SpongeBob, can you get the kind officer to...
Krabby Patties and kelp fries to go, sir. Anything for our boys in blue.
There you go, officer. And thanks for being so understanding, if you know what I mean. No charge.
You're welcome. Just hope the mayor doesn't find out about this mess. He's the one you need to worry about.
Hey,
Mayor?
you seen Krabs?
Ah! Mr. Mayor!
The whole town is at a standstill because your drive-thru is so slow.
Well, don't you worry, Mr. Mayor. There's an answer for that, too. There you go! See, now we got 2 drive-thrus, 2 lines, and I'll make money twice as fast.
Ooh, that should work perfectly.
Okay, who had the double Krabby Patty with fries and extra cheese?
SpongeBob, order up.
I'm on it.
Hurry, SpongeBob, I've got 26 more orders.
26 orders up.
No, not that window, the other one.
Squidward, are you sure? These customers over here look really, really hungry.
And these ones don't.
Hey, watch it, will ya? I just had this thing repainted.
And I just had this repainted. I see you use the extra glossy.
Chum Nuggets here! Going fast, get them while they're cold, get them while they're runny. Looks like Krabs' drive-thru is really paying off. For me! Oh no, not again.
Now, darn it! Now there's a line!
Watch where you're going, old man! This is the second time!
I'm too old to wait in lines!
Chum Nuggets! Get them before my arm falls off.
They're everywhere!
Mr. Krabs!
Stay back! Take Squidward, not me! Oh, hi, Squidward.
Mr. Krabs, we gotta do something. The customers are mad with hunger. They're beginning to riot.
For once, he's right.
Easy, boys, easy. Don't you think you're both getting a little carried away? I mean, hard to call this a riot, right? Like... Okay. Don't worry, I can solve this. More drive-thrus! More money! Hey, somebody eating potato chips? What you doing, boy?
Making Krabby Patties.
Oh, no. You've made your last Krabby Patty.
You mean my last one for the morning rush?
No, ever.
You mean my last one for today, ever?
No, I mean forever and ever. You're fired.
Fired?
But I'm ready to rehire you.
Oh, please rehire me, Mr. Krabs. I'll do anything.
And follow me.
This tastes nice.
Ow, curses, spoiled again. Ow.
You turned the Krusty Krab into some kind of museum?
That's right, me boy. It's all history now. But you have the most important job of all. You give tours and sell tchotchkes in the gift shop.
Yeah, but what if someone wants a Krabby Patty?
Well, we've got plenty of Krabby Patties right here in the freezer. See? Customers at the museum can cook the patties themselves. Like this. It's so convenient, see?
And what about me?
Don't worry, Squidward. You're fired.
Well, do I get rehired for a new job at the museum, too?
No, you're just fired.
What? No, you don't fire me. I quit. I got my resignation letter all prepared. Dear Mr. Krabs.
You have a ticket, sir. Can't be in a museum without a ticket.
What the? What? I tender my resignation from this greasy establishment. Too long have I toiled under your iron claw. Now I am free. Free to live my dreams of being a ballet dancer, ha-ha! And the first chair clarinet at the Bikini Bottom Orchestra, ha-ha! And I am going to finally publish my mystery thriller novel, Dial D for Doily!
That's
so fascinating.
Hello, and welcome to the Krusty Krab Museum, the original home of the Krabby Patty, now available in the frozen food section of your local supermarket. Oh, and don't forget to buy souvenirs at the gift shop.
Attaboy! Embrace the future!
Off to re-offend.
It's a shame that there's no other place in Bikini Bottom to hold our extra criminals, because we'd give that place a lot of money.
You got yourself a deal! We can lock him up at my place, the Krusty Krab.
Well, then this is for the prisoner. And here's your cash.
Thank you, Madam Officer.
Oh, stupid particles of tartar sauce fish paste.
Enjoy your ride, Plankton. Oh, sorry, Mr. Squidward. Didn't see you there.
Oh, what's Plankton doing here, Mr. Krabs? I thought he was going to prison.
He is! The Krusty Krab is in prison now!
Oh, hooray! Prison!
Oh, big deal. I've been a prisoner here for years.
Party time, Mr. Squidward. You boys get back to work. I'll be guarding Plankton in me office. Into your cell, you miscreant!
All right, I'm out of here. Pardon me, Warden, sir, but is that a pretty penny on the floor?
Where? Oh, it's mine! It's mine! I saw it first!
The perfect escape.
Oh, no, you don't. Trying to escape is bad enough, but lying about a penny? You're going in the hole. Need one of your holes, boyo.
You got it, Warden Krabs.
Hey, let's not do anything we can.
And don't let him go nowhere.
Aye, aye, sir.
All right, who turned off the lights?
Sorry, sir. Plankton tickles inside of me.
That ought to learn him.
Morning, Warden.
Oh, me favorite paying police lady. Here to give me more money?
Yep, more money for more prisoners.
More prisoners?
Hey, the Krusty Krab. I used to eat here.
What a coincidence! I used to rob here.
So, what do you say, Mr. Krabs?
I say, lock him up! SpongeBob! Try to prison up the place for our new guests. I gotta go incarcerate all this cash.
I'll do my best, Warden Krabs,
Nice work, boyo. Very prisony.
Hey, what's with all the caged men in here?
They're making me a little nervous. Oh, well, we're a prison-themed restaurant now. Do your time with our new Prison Patty. It's served in a solitary confinement box, has its own prisoner number, and even comes with toy shackles.
Wow!
Looks delicious. That's right. At the Krusty Krab, you can lock up your hunger and throw away the keys. Ooh, crisis averted. Okay, time to let Plankton out of the hole. Open her up, boyo. Pull yourself together, prisoner. I got a new cell for you.
The formula! It's so close! I can almost touch it! No, 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 no!
Good times, good times.
Okay, mail call, boys. Let's see, who do we have? Timothy. 4 Eyes. Lefty. Bats. Fingers. Einstein. Stretch, Chuckles, Bingo, Blammy, Wheels, Boogie, Red Trip, Wink, Skeeter, Stinky.
Hey, SpongeBob!
No problem, guys.
Morning, officer.
I'm here to oversee Plankton's release. His sentence is up.
What? But I have so many more punishments for him.
Enjoy your plankton-free prison, Eugene! I hope it's worth what you're paying for it.
Paying for it? Wonder what he means by that. Huh?
More marshmallows for your hot cocoa wobbles?
SpongeBob, what are you doing? Do you have any idea how much it costs to make a prison humane? These town comforters, they're 2-ply. This ain't no luxury hotel. These televisions ain't free, and neither are these massage chairs. And this, your most expensive mistake of all. From now on, no more patties for prisoners.
An unusual punishment!
And no more tomatoes either!
Come on, let's find another prison to eat at. Come on.
No, come back, come back! I can't afford to lose me paying customers. Oh, a ruin! All right, that's it. No more prison, everyone out. Don't care where you go, but you can't stay here. Oh, finally. The Krusty Krab is back to being a regular old money-making restaurant. Problem solved. I said problem solved!
Aha! They're finally gone! What the? Locked? Oh no! Oh, well, someone will realize I'm gone and come looking for me. I'll be out of here in no time.
2,000 years later.
Holy Krabby Patties! A frozen cephalopod!
I'll be out of here in no time.
Greetings, Primitive.
SpongeBob, is that you?
SpongeBob? No! I am SpongeTron. Welcome to the future.
What?
Welcome to the future.
The future. Huh? Okay, what's going on here? Why is everything chrome?
Everything is chrome in the future.
Oh, my. Impossible. He's lying. He's right.
Of course I'm right, Squidward. Just ask my clones, Spongetrons X, Y, and Z.
Are the other letters of the alphabet involved here?
Sure, all 486 of them.
Thanks. Now listen, all of you, I don't belong here. This is all a horrible mistake. Please, we've got to do something.
Jellyfishing!
Somebody say jellyfishing?
Hi, Patron.
Just listen to me. I'm not supposed to be here. I gotta get home to my own time period. I gotta go.
Well, why didn't you just ask? The time machine is down the hall to the left. Oops. Oh, yeah, that one's the can opener. Try the one on the right.
Well, I wouldn't have chosen this interior. Oh, what's this? Well, if SpongeBob exists in the future, I'd better go to the past.